Hi everyone, my name is Emmy Lomba, and today I'm going to discuss the changes in education caused by Taiwan's 2030 policy. Taiwan is a country that is located in Asia, it's Chinese speaking, and has a population of about 3 million and a 98% literacy rate. The Taiwan 2030 national policy was brought out in December 2018, and the goal is for Taiwan to become a bilingual nation by 2030, speaking both English and Chinese. And in order to do this, the government has for goal to increase the English levels in both urban and rural areas by using technology to bridge the gap. And they also want to increase global mindedness, which has a great impact on English language teaching. In 2014, the Ministry of Education's educational national guidelines revolved around creating international minded students by fostering international intercultural competence, global engagement, and multilingualism. They want their students to have an international understanding, to be accepting of diversity, to adequately interact with people of various cultures, and have a goal of actively showing concern for world affairs, actually having students go and do something for the world. And last but not least, they want them to be multilingual by speaking English in addition to Chinese. In 2012, the MOE guidelines were very focused on international mindedness. And in 2018, there were changes in education in the form of the English department, with English being a major source for introducing students to global mindedness. In 2019, there was a Taiwan 2030 that came out. And then the year later in 2020, there was increased measure to recruit foreign English teachers, and the Foreign English Teacher Recruitment Act started. And then in 2021, in order to boost national competitiveness, that MOJ had a Recruitment and Employment of Foreign Professionals Act, which details an encouragement to have more foreigners come and remain in Taiwan. The MOE's core competency wheel has a one-third focus on international mindedness, which means that a lot of it, one third of it, would be to build skills in order to get students to become globally minded and ready for 21st century in terms of like interactions with the people of various cultures. And they plan to do, I think, a lot of it through the English language teaching. And one part of the English language teaching revolves around cultures and customs, where teachers are encouraged to introduce students to various cultures around the world, major festivals, make sure they have a knowledge of various cultures, basic view of the world, and international etiquette. And these are just some of the elements that I found in which they want to have international mindedness. Now, the effect of that on foreign English teachers is that English teachers are required to not only teach the content, but also world culture, which means that they're doing some social studies teaching as well. They are, it makes the English teaching become more interdisciplinary. In terms of curriculum, there needs to be a way to decipher what specific cultures to expose students to, and the school needs to delineate the cultural parameters. And then in terms of textbooks, they need to be updated in order to increase more world cultural awareness. So how do teachers choose what world cultures to expose kids to? That's one of the problems that this has so far. So one weakness is there's a lack of clarity on how to delineate culture, and increased stress on foreign English teachers because they're teaching more than just a language. Some strengths are that rural areas have more opportunities, Taiwanese people become more globally competitive, and they have more of an international awareness. So here are some of the references that I use, and thank you for listening. Bye bye.